Hey everyone! I'm so glad you're here because today we're diving into something that can totally transform your home, your walls. Whether you're moving into a new place or just looking to refresh your space, the art you choose for your walls can have a huge impact on the overall feel of your home. Today, let's talk about how your wall art can make or break your space. The right piece can pull a room together, add personality, and even spark conversation. But if you get it wrong, it can throw off the whole vibe and make your space feel disconnected or unfinished. We all know the thrill of finding that perfect piece, but the wrong art can totally ruin your vibe. Maybe it's too small, too bold, or just doesn't fit with your style. It's easy to get swept up in trends or impulse buys, but thoughtful choices make all the difference. Wall art is the finishing touch. Get it wrong, and the whole room feels off. It's like wearing the wrong shoes with a great outfit. Something just doesn't click. The placement, size, and even the colors matter more than you might think. I see so many people focus on furniture and paint, but then their wall choices fall flat. They spend hours picking the perfect sofa or paint color, but overlook how much wall art can elevate or drag down the entire look. Don't worry, I'm here to help you avoid the most common wall art mistakes. I'll share tips and tricks I've learned as a designer so you can feel confident about your choices and create a space that feels intentional and inviting. We'll cover size, placement, and how to make your art tell your story. Your walls are a blank canvas, and with the right approach, you can use them to express who you are and what you love. By the end, you'll know how to pick pieces that make your home feel truly yours. Let's dive in and make sure your walls are working for you, not against you. The number one mistake I see in home decor time and time again, it's all about scale. People often overlook how crucial the size of your wall art is to the overall feel of a room. Art that's the wrong size for your wall, usually way too small, can make even the most beautiful piece look awkward and out of place. A tiny print on a big wall looks lost, almost like it's floating in space, and it leaves the room feeling unfinished and a bit empty, no matter how much effort you put into the rest of your decor. On the flip side, art that's too big can completely overwhelm and crowd a room, making it feel cramped and uncomfortable. The secret is finding the right balance between your art and your space. Here's a simple rule to follow. Use the 2/3 rule. Your art should be about 2/3 the width of the furniture below it, whether that's a sofa, a console table, or even your bed. For example, if your sofa is 90 inches wide, look for art that's around 60 inches wide. This proportion helps everything feel intentional and visually pleasing. Planning ahead with a quick sketch or digital mock-up can help you visualize the right size before you commit. When your art is the right size, it anchors the room, draws the eye, and creates a cohesive, harmonious look that ties everything together. Don't be afraid to go big. Most people play it too safe and end up with art that's barely noticeable. A bold piece can add drama and personality. For blank walls, a statement piece can define the whole room, setting the tone and style instantly. Always measure your wall and your furniture before you buy. And don't forget to consider the height at which you'll hang your art for the best effect. Get this right, and your art will finally feel like it belongs, transforming your space from ordinary to extraordinary. Trust me, when you nail the scale, it makes all the difference. Your home will feel more inviting, stylish, and complete. Another big mistake? Art that feels random and disconnected. Your walls shouldn't look like a collection of impulse buys. They should tell a story about you. Use a consistent color palette or theme to create harmony. Maybe you love travel. Mix maps, photos, and prints from your adventures. Or go for calming abstracts in your bedroom for a serene vibe. The key is intention. Every piece should add to the mood you want. When your art tells a story, your home feels personal and inviting. You've finally found the perfect piece of art for your space, but if you hang it too high, it instantly looks awkward and disconnected from the rest of your room. It's a common mistake, one that can make even the most beautiful artwork feel out of place, as if it's floating away from everything else. When art is hung too high, it draws the eye up and away, breaking the visual connection with your furniture and making the room feel less inviting. Art should always relate to the furniture below it, not float away near the ceiling like it's lost. The goal is to create a sense of harmony and balance, so your art feels like a natural extension of your space, not an afterthought. Here's the magic number. Hang the center of your art at 57 inches from the floor. This is considered standard eye level, and it's the measurement used by galleries and museums for a reason. It just feels right to the human eye. If you're hanging art above a sofa or console, keep the bottom of the frame about 6 to 8 inches above the back. This creates a close relationship between your art and your furniture, making the whole arrangement feel intentional and thoughtfully designed. This simple adjustment grounds your art, ties the room together, and makes the entire area feel cohesive. Suddenly, your space looks like it was styled by a pro. Take a few extra minutes to measure before you hang. It's a completely free way to make your room look polished and professionally designed, and it saves you from having to patch up unnecessary holes later. Don't just eyeball it. A little precision goes a long way. Using a tape measure and a level ensures your art is perfectly placed, and you'll notice the difference every time you walk into the room. Proper placement instantly elevates your space, making it feel more welcoming, stylish, and put together. It's one of the easiest ways to upgrade your home's look. Your walls will thank you for the extra care, and you'll love how much more inviting your home feels with art that's hung just right. Seriously, this is a game changer. Try it once and you'll never go back to guessing again. Cohesion is great, but too much matching is boring. Those identical three-piece sets or all-black frames? They make your space look flat and generic. Mix up frame styles, materials, and art mediums for depth and character. Pair a vintage painting with a modern print or mix metals and woods. Variety keeps your walls interesting and personal. Think of your gallery wall as a party. Diversity makes it lively. Break up those big box sets and hunt for unique finds. Intentional mismatching is the secret to a designer look. Flat, glass-covered prints everywhere? Your walls need texture. Texture adds depth and makes a room feel rich and layered. Try a canvas painting, a woven wall hanging, or a sculptural piece. Mix in textiles, metal, wood, or even shadow boxes with meaningful objects. These elements break up the monotony and invite you in. Look at your walls. If they're all flat, swap in something tactile. Mixing textures creates a dynamic, sophisticated display. It's a pro move that instantly upgrades your space. Don't buy art just because it's trending on social media. Trendy pieces date quickly and make your home look like everyone else's. Instead, choose art with timeless appeal or deep personal meaning. Classic landscapes, abstracts, or portraits never go out of style. Ask yourself, do you love it or is it just popular right now? Discover your own style. Visit local artists, vintage shops, or art fairs. Timeless art is always a better investment for your home. The biggest mistake? Forgetting to make your art personal. Generic, store-bought pieces can leave your home feeling soulless. Add your own photos, vacations, family, pets, or art with special meaning. Frame a painting from a trip or support a local artist you love. Even your kids' artwork can become a cherished part of your gallery wall. Personal touches make your space unique and comforting. Your walls should reflect your journey and memories. That's what turns a house into a home. Quick recap. Avoid wrong-sized art-random collections, bad placement, too much matching flat textures, fleeting trends, and impersonal choices. The goal isn't perfection. It's a home that feels like you. Surround yourself with art that brings joy and tells your story. Use these tips as guidelines, but trust your own taste. Art is about emotion and expression. Let it transform your space. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more home design tips. See you next time.